This message is for you, a buyer who's already committed to working with the Blanchard team. We are more than happy to help you navigate this crazy market. We may have told you that we have a couple of tips and tricks up our sleeves that might help you make a compelling offer on a property in this competitive market. Right now, it is the fall market of 2023. We have a serious lack of inventory and unusually high demand, even though interest rates are still a little bit on the rise. So if you're thinking about making an offer, I wanted to let you know a couple of things that will help your offer stand out. You can use all of these tricks in one contract, or you can pick and choose whatever best meets your need. So, you want to put the most money in a seller's pocket and keep the appraisal risk low? One thing that you can do is offer to pay the buyer's agent fee. So that fee, called the broker co-op fee, is what the seller has agreed with their agent will be their real estate commission. Customarily in our market area, it is about 2.5%. So if you make an offer and you offer to pay that fee, that's 2.5% less that has to come out of the seller's pocket at the closing table. And it doesn't go into your mortgage, so it preserves the appraisal contingency and makes it less likely that by going over list price, you'll have an appraisal issue. So if the house is $500,000 and you offer list price $500,000, plus you'll pay the 2.5%, so it's another $12,500. When you make your mortgage application, you are offering and you are doing your mortgage commitment based on whatever percentage of $500,000 you are planning to pay for the property. You must have the cash to then, at the closing table, pay the fee for your buyer's agent. So again, $500,000, 2.5% is $12,500. If you're competing against an offer that even the contract is a little bit higher, but the seller still needs to pay the fee, your offer is going to be a stronger offer because there will be more money in the seller's pocket. Don't have enough cash to cover the buyer's agent fee or to put more money down? Here's a couple things you can do that might make your offer a little more attractive without putting more money down. Number one, find out from the listing agent, when does the seller want to close? Is there anything else that's important to the seller in addition to just money? Maybe they know when they need to close. Maybe they would like to close but live in the house for a little while. Maybe they don't want to have to worry about moving the pool table or the baby grand piano. You can offer to let them leave those things. You could offer to pay for the movers for those things if you don't want them, but they don't want them either. All different kinds of things that you can do to make your offer stand out. Here's another way that you can make your offer stand out. Work with a lender who works in your area. Let's not go with an internet lender. Let's not go with an international lender. Let's go with a lender that your agent has a relationship with so that we can stay on top of all of the milestones in your project. Can you tell I come from an IT background? All of the milestones in your contract. And if there's any issues, we'll know right away and we'll be able to help be the fireman to put the fires out. If we don't have a relationship with your lender, that could be a little bit challenging. Plus, we know some local lenders that can waive the appraisal. That's not going to impact you or your purchase, but it's going to eliminate one more contingency that another buyer may not have. You want another way that you can possibly make your offer stronger? Work with an attorney who is local to your area. We all know that real estate is local. Location, location, location. When it comes to our state, New Jersey, there are lots of counties. There are lots of realtors. There are lots of real estate attorneys. If you're purchasing a home in Somerset County, don't use an attorney who works out of Bergen County. I'm telling you, I've gotten contract addendums during attorney review from attorneys that work in Bergen County or work down in Camden County. They're completely different than what happens here in our county. Sure, they can do it. They'll get you to the closing table. But if we can tell the listing agent who your attorney is, and that agent, who might also be local, knows that listing attorney, that real estate attorney, you might get a couple extra points. So stick with people we know. Build your team early before you find the house you love. Then we can put an offer together that's compelling because we know you and you're comfortable with us, and we can represent that to the listing agent.